Finally, after 6 months of working and using all of Sam's more than 10 years of photo editing experience, Sam has successfully researched and developed FineArt Secret image editing software. Sam put the whole process into this plugin, and from there it increased Sam's image editing speed by 5 to 10 times. In this photo, Sam will guide you to edit sunset photos. And besides, I'm going to work on this dress to make it curvy. At the same time, also dodge and burn the image to make it more impressive and beautiful. I will open this photo first. This is a raw file. Normally, I take a raw file that captures the sunset, it will be very dark. Because Sam wants to keep this ray of sunshine. Now I will start editing the photo. The first thing I do when I edit a landscape photo is to always rebalance the horizon. It's always a bit distorted, because I shoot wide angle. Then after I rebalance the horizon, I will see that this photo is quite dark. Then I will do the following steps. First, I will shadow to increase the dark area. I increased the dark area. Before, after. Continue to increase the dark area further. After I increased the shadow area, I found the picture to be better. Continuing, Sam will brighten the photo. It's dark below. But above I want to keep the sky, so I don't want to increase the light. Then after Sam increases the light, and Sam will keep the lower part increased. And Sam's sky remained the same. Continue. Okay, now following the 4-step process, I'll take care of the skin. I think this skin level is okay. Then Sam will leave the plan as bright as this. Sam will group these 3 layers together. Create a mask. And now Sam will brush, minus the sky. To keep the dark sky. Sam wouldn't want his sky to be this bright. Very quickly, I have a light bottom, a dark top. And Sam also reduced the flow to about 50%. Sweep into the red skirt platform. Then Sam also doesn't want the ground to be bright, Sam only wants the subject area to be bright. My first step is to always deal with the subject first. Then in this photo, to process the subject, I had to increase the overall light. Instead of just increasing the light on the skin, now Sam increases the overall brightness and Sam reduces the other parts. Now if Sam's skin wanted it brighter, then Sam will merge the layer and Sam will choose this skin. White skin 3 is white skin. Scan to subject. Then their skin will be whiter. So I've finished dealing with the subject part. Next, Sam will handle this sunset color. But when Sam first saw this photo right in the middle, it wasn't impressive. The skirt is not too long, but it's a bit too much. This picture is too much, so Sam will fix it by having Sam pull this picture up. The higher the better. Little sky. And Sam will pull the skirt down. Command plus T, or Control plus T. Then I will have a layout that is more impressive than this layout. The picture is not impressive enough, the dress is not long enough, so now I pull the skirt, it's long. Next is Sam dealing with the sky. Then the sky, I will choose sunset sky as the sunset clouds. I press the J key. Don't let this sunset color cover the face of the subject, is not beautiful, I feel yellow. So it's Sam so it doesn't touch the subject. Then OK. Then Sam continued to choose the sky color, cloud color. Press J next. And I chose to come here. OK. My photo editing process has always been that. Now I will choose sunset clouds. Now it's applying the sunset color. But since it affects the skin, now Sam will reduce it, skin about 30%. Then Sam still gives it a tint, but not 100% to make its skin less yellow. Sam also sweeps the ground. Here, I want the sky to be yellow, but not the land to be yellow. So now I have finished processing the image color. Before. After, I have an impressive sunset color. Then next I'll do the thing where I'm going to squeeze this dress to curl. By choosing merge layers together. I create a new layer, then I will choose Liquify. I will squeeze this dress. Note that the larger I choose this circle, the easier it will be to squeeze. If I choose to be so small, then I squeeze it very thin, it will easily distort these details. So you should choose selections that are as big as this. Sam squeezes like this. I choose the big one that I squeeze, it won't be thrush. OK. I already have a skirt. Next is Sam will block this dress, it pops up. Then hit the block you will choose. Burn to beat dark. I'll beat the night first. I'll darken the part of the skirt. These parts Sam will darken. Before. Then after I got dark. Then I'll light up the light. Hit the light and Sam will give it light on the bones. These places. I also light up the surrounding scenes, to give my photos more depth. Before, after. I have a photo that has a lot of depth and changes completely. Before, after.